What is happening, everybody? This is Vaughn Greathouse, your local West Michigan real estate agent. I am out downtown Grand Rapids where there are a lot of changes coming to the city. I want to keep you in the loop so that way you have a good idea of what to expect in the coming years and months. It's going to be an awesome experience watching the Grand Rapids area grow, really getting to see what this city has to offer. And if you're coming to visit, these are some treats that are a really big deal. So let's get right into it. I want to tell you exactly what's happening in the Grand Rapids area that you can expect. It's going to be awesome. Let's get into it. All right, number one is going to be the river restoration. This is a big deal because Grand Rapids is doing a lot around different parks, a lot of different areas to improve them. So that way, at least we have a good flow. The Grand River, which is not too far away from me here, it actually is one of the big attractions for people to come to the Grand Rapids area. It runs right through the city, and a lot of people love to enjoy the river. It's the rapids, you got the Grand Rapids. As you're out here, we have a lot of fishers who go out in the morning, a lot of kayakers and boaters, and I even seen a jet skier or two out there enjoying the river. So the river restoration is going to be a huge deal in the Grand Rapids area. Planning continues on an ambitious project to revitalize the Grand River that runs through downtown and transform the way people engage with it. The river's a magnet for fishing enthusiasts. It'll be redesigned to offer recreation opportunities and act as a catalyst for further development. The city's namesake rapids, long absent from the river, will be restored for the removal of downtown dams. All right, number two is going to be the downtown amphitheater. A lot of people have been talking about this. It's just like the news around town, and the amphitheater is going to be really close to downtown. It's going to be an outside venue holding about 12,000 people. So as you can imagine, it's going to be a big deal for the area. As people are coming in for concerts, this is a really good addition to the city just to have the outdoor atmosphere. A lot of people love to be outdoors. I always talk about in my videos the Michigan summers. And this is really going to be a highlight for people all around the Grand Rapids area to come see their favorite artists, to see different shows, and just have a good time in the Grand Rapids area as a whole. A 12,000-seat amphitheater is planned for a riverfront site downtown GR. Named Amphitheater Amphitheater after one of the city's largest employers, the facility will be built on 31 acres that are also envisioned to incorporate a mixed-use development with housing, green space, and retailers. The $184 million venue is projected to be opened in 2026. As of right now, I'm doing this video in 2024, so it's going to be another 2 years, but the project is set to start really soon. Now, as you can imagine, with the river running through downtown, anything that happens around the river for people who are local is usually a big deal. So there's different art festivals, if there's a Grand Rapids music festival, whatever that's going on downtown, the river is sort of the highlight. People love to walk around the river and just enjoy it. You know, it's just one of those things about the city that it really is where it gets its name, the Grand Rapids. One of the go-to things to do as you're out here, whether you want to grab a hot dog and just walk or grab something to drink or anything like that, it's usually a really enjoyable time to do that. Another riverfront project, Lion Square, is a pedestrian-focused park and plaza. Located between DeVos Place Convention Center and the Amway Grand Plaza, new features include a covered river overlook, outdoor fireplace, public seating, additional tree canopy, lighting fixtures, and a sidewalk snowmelt system are being added to the square. Construction on this is expected to be completed by late 2024. I also don't want to forget to mention that there's going to be a soccer stadium downtown. A site is soon to be announced for the construction of a downtown soccer and event stadium. The stadium would host a professional soccer team with a vision to play its first game before the 2026 FIFA World Cup when it comes to America. All right, number three is going to be Corewell Health. I know I've covered a few, maybe a little more than two in the last one, but there's so many different projects coming to the Grand Rapids area that I just wanted to squeeze them all in this video so you get the bang for your buck in this video. The area's largest employer, formerly known as Spectrum Health, operates a full-service hospital and a children's hospital downtown GR. It's consolidating a portion of its workforce in a new $100 million center transformation and innovation in downtown's Monroe North neighborhood. It will include a renovated downtown building connected to a new 8-story facility, which together would accommodate 1,800 employees currently working in their 18 offices across West Michigan. It's expected to be open summer of 2024. Future plans for the site include an addition of a medical student housing and market rate housing. Along with that is going to be the Children's Rehabilitation Hospital. Downtown Mary Free Bed's Rehabilitation Hospital, the nation's most comprehensive rehabilitation provider, is partnering with Helen DeVos Children's Hospital to build Michigan's first dedicated children's rehabilitation hospital. This $60 million Joan Secchia Children's Rehabilitation Hospital will be built across the street from Mary Free Bed with a pedestrian walkway between them. It's expected to be open in 2025. All right, number 4 is going to be one of my favorites, and that is going to be downtown housing. There are so many people who are getting drawn to the Grand Rapids area, and they love downtown. I mean, I love downtown. It's a great place to be. There's always something going on, so it never gets bored. It's easy to meet people. It's walkable. It's something that a lot of people look forward to when they're coming to Grand Rapids, so that way they're able to enjoy themselves when they're here. Whether you're right in the outskirts or you're smack dab in the downtown area, there's always going to be something to do, which is really, really nice. The demand for downtown housing has skyrocketed as new and long-town residents want to become close to those amenities. The 22-story residential tower at Studio Park Entertainment Complex, set for completion by summer 2024, is one of the many projects looking to fill the need. Another is Factory Yards, a $150 million 15-acre mixed-use development, a 10-minute walk from downtown's Founder Brewing, and soon-to-be-built downtown Amphitheater. The Factory Yards project will renovate existing warehouses to incorporate apartments, commercial space, performance space, restaurants, art installations, and community gathering areas. Developers hope to complete this project by summer of 2027. Residential construction is also booming outside of downtown, as Realtor.com named Grand Rapids in Kent County the nation's 7th hottest housing market for 2023, and officials estimate that an additional 35,000 housing units will be needed by 2027. I love the fact that people are coming to the downtown area wanting to see exactly what this city has to offer, and this video right here is going to give you exactly what to expect as you're making your move to the area. I talk to a lot of people who get to the point where, they want to settle down, they want to do the family thing, or there's singles that just want to have a good time. And this area is really great for that. I think it offers so much because you can be close to downtown, but far enough away to where you're not really getting into the hustle and bustle. But if you want to be right in the mix of everything, you have it right at your fingertips. All right, number 5 is going to be downtown businesses and some of the craft breweries. Downtown GR has welcomed many new corporate headquarters, educational facilities, and multi-use complexes in the last 5 years. Acrisure, Perigo, the Grand Valley State University Center for Interprofessional Health, the West Michigan Construction Institute, and Studio Park, just to name a few. In 2023, downtown welcomed a host of new restaurants, including Five Nights Cafe, the Caribbean Bite, Chicago Beef Joint, Night Watch Lounge, and Scholar, to name a few. Scholar is actually one of my personal favorites. New stores include Detroit-based watch and luxury goods retailer Shinola and art-focused The Spark. Projects now in the planning or building phase include Silva, a bocce ball-themed dinner entertainment complex, the Bridge Street Food Truck Court, a partially enclosed space with seating and parking, and the Solvingard, which is a popular restaurant and beer garden relocated to a new location on Bridge Street. Bridge Street is also another really great highlight, and Butcher's Union is my personal favorite. Man, all these restaurants are starting to make me hungry. Let's talk about some of the beers and craft breweries around here. New businesses are extending Grand Rapids' legacy as America's craft beverage capital. Mammoth Distilling opened a Grand Rapids tasting room and event space in the Uptown neighborhood in fall of 2023. Sipshine, a Grand Rapids-based moonshine brand, is opening a Nashville-style tasting room and restaurant with a rooftop bar in the Bridge Street Entertainment District, opening soon. Those are just to name a few. I actually put the article for what else is coming on in the area in the comments, so make sure you check that out as you're making your way to the Grand Rapids area. One of America's top 20 cities for job growth, a top 10 city for fast rising income, and the #1 metro area for sustainable development. These are just a few of the economic achievements that Grand Rapids has fulfilled lately. The city and its surrounding region has built one of the most successful economies in the U.S. over the past 10 years. And it's fueled an unprecedented surge in capital expenditures. These are just a few examples of the most recent investments. Like I said, Grand Rapids is one of the best places in America that you may or may not have known. And I'm excited to be your official host as you're making your way to the Grand Rapids area. So if you're considering a move or you just want a great place to visit, feel free to contact me. My information's right below. I'm happy to help. Whether you're moving here, I'm a licensed real estate agent and I've helped a ton of people get to the area, and I'd love to help you too. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video. Again, this is Vaughn Greathouse, your local West Michigan real estate agent and official host to Living Great in Grand Rapids and the West Michigan area. Until next time, we will see you on the next video.